Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the second baseman, Colson Montgomery.
The second baseman, Colson Montgomery.
As the lefty gets to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. And a quick out, number one. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one's in there. That's strike one. Ball one there. One out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Two out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a miss. So here in the three spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Pitches in the dirt, and the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Marcos Santiago steps to the plate for the White Sox. Second in the American League in hitting. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
No strike.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Bounce to the left side. Slides for the stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out. So in now for Colorado, Max Clark. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. A line to kick the pitch.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to hit for the Rockies, Addison Barger. The shortstop takes the ball. Move to first. Clark gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Out there to center. Jones under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Jordan Beck. That one fouled off. Perez, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve. Clark leads off first with one away. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Robert makes the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Isaac Paredes now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Number 82 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Second inning set to go. Luis Robert now. And singing they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. The line of the pitch. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Rogers. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Gleyber Torres. Step off throw to first. And he's back in easily. Torres, multi-time All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close. Down the corner for a strike, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a little bit high. No score here in the second.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And it goes just foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Man at second, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And next to him for the Sox, Drew Jones. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. And that's outside. 1-0. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third. And they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. Carroll, the lead runner at second. Jones at first. 1 gone. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fouled off to the right. And delivers outside. This to center field. Under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Pulls it in for the out. Here's Grant Levine.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
High fly ball out to left field. Robert moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. The Rockies down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up the middle. Over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And we're back on to the third inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. And a pitch. Just missed.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It has the distance, gone. That one felt good. His 22nd homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Marcos Santiago. There's the strike up high.
0-1. Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Rogers. The throw to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a little bit low. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2. And foul ball. 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. So up next for Chicago, C.J. Abrams. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 4-0. This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. His 13th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. At the plate, Edgar Carroll. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
There's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Corey Lee.
Rockies, the catcher, Lee.
Perez back to work. Fastball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Late on that fastball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Max Clark. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And there's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Strike two.
Quickly down 0-2 in the
0-2
count.
the count.
I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Inside ball.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2. Next
Two balls,
offering is
2
outside.
strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Addison Barger digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. That's towards center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, here's the center fielder, Drew Jones. The lefty fires. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this
Ball,
one.
that's out.
First offering, and it just misses. That clips a corner.
Well, a good breaking
One
ball
ball,
like
one
that can
strike.
buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. Called strike right there.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jordan
The
Beck.
designated hitter, Jordan.
And the right hander back to work. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The third baseman.
Now here is Isaac Paredes. And he's already singled in this game. Wouldn't chase that time. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And 1-2. He goes down looking. Now the left fielder.
The left fielder, Yankees, Fernandez.
In the air out to center. Jones squeezes it, and that's the inning. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ryan Feltner.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Eloy Jimenez now. He's already homered here in this one.
Eloy Jimenez.
The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Feltner, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And that one pulled foul. 3-1 is on the way. Fouled off left side. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Santiago in the box again. Takes the strike. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball there. The pitch. That one misses. The count now 2-2. And downstairs. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball. And ball 4 to a board. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. Strike on the outside. 0-1. There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swings and misses. Nice job behind the plate there. And up next for Chicago, C.J. Abrams. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That clips the zone, and the count even at 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit in the air, center field. Clark pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Gleyber Torres getting ready to hit. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around third, 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Next to hit, lifted in the air, right field. On the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
New arm out of the bullpen, Grant Taylor.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker should have it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Grant Levine digging in for the Rockies. Fly to left his first time. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1. Upstairs. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5.
2 balls.
And that's outside. Next offering upstairs. Fought off foul. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Now at the plate, Drew Jones. Feltner back to work. A little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1.
That's a ball. 2-1.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Not close with that one. And a full count now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Colson Montgomery. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 out, runner at second. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jimenez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And now 2-0. Montgomery at second with 2 down. Way high. That's in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Smash to the left side. Sends it to first. Out number 3. And we're back. And now Corey Lee.
The catcher, Corey Lee.
A wind and a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a simple soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it. And that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. High fly ball out to center field. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Addison Barger digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That's in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-2. And ball 1. The White Sox up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next to Colorado.
And now Jordan Beck. First pitch misses. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Marcos Santiago. The right-hander back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike. to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's the left fielder, Luis Robert. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone.
Bob Moore will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Here is Gleyber Torres. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. He was late there. Strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Man at first, one away. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Edgar Caro.
On the outside corner, and that is strike one. Pickoff move to first. Abrams back in standing. Rocketed out towards right center. Clark brings it in with a nice running grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now here is number 82. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Paredes aboard here at first with nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers.
Second baseman, Roger.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second Abrams. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Drew Jones. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Moore in his 2nd season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024. Hard ground ball, base 9. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. And now the count is even. Right through there for a strike. One, 2 now.
2-2 now.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Righty delivers. Good eye in that spot. No outs. Runner on second. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So digging in, Kyle Tucker.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
On the inside corner for a strike.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner on at third. 1 gone. Close, but called a ball. Going to count 1 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Fastball for a strike. And now 2 and 2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Grant Levine. Pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1 and 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 is down.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Lee digging in for the Rockies. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Goes down looking. Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Marcos Santiago. And a pitch. That one missed.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
This to third. On to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Abrams steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings through that one for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Max Clark digs in now. Singy, you've got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. That's a little bit low. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Now it's going to be Addison Barger.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And there's a ball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a... This one's fair, down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And he deals. And a strike. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Santiago makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So it's their last chance in this one. Isaac Paredes digging in for the Rockies. Wouldn't chase that time. Slice down the right side. Check swing, no appeal. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take this one in a blowout.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.